Let's do it. Max Trade Monday begins right now, my friends. We're going to do Milceries, and then we're going to do some other raids, whatever we kind of come across. So let's jump into it. I've got this Milcery here, and I'll invite some people on my friends list, and let's see what kind of Milceries we can find. I know there's extra rare candies and things like that, and I actually haven't done any of the Milceries yet. So if you're on my friends list, feel free to jump in, and let's do some Milceries. I mean, there's always the chance that we come across a shiny one, but it's not a boosted shiny chance, so... Scarlet's dad, thank you for the sub, love. Welcome to aDrive Army. How are you today, Scarlet? Thank you, thank you, thank you. So, yeah, I know, right? Like, people are just like, exactly, like, Pokemon YouTubers got in trouble for covering leaks. Like, you're gonna tell me they're not gonna ban someone on their Nintendo Online because, you know, they hacked? I mean, I don't know, man. I don't know the answer. I'm just saying I wouldn't be surprised. So, not saying I know the answer. I'm just saying. Don't write it out. Write it off, you know. Yeah, so Kingu, when you do max raid battles, the raids have a certain, like, kind of break point at which, like, you have to break the shields before the HP bar moves. So that was the case there. What's up, Pitbull? All right, so our first Gigantamax Milcery raid is officially done. We did one. There it is. Let's see what we get as the rewards. This is the big thing. You guys can correct me if I'm wrong, but so we actually got some candies, nothing else. I have not evolved a single one, single Milcery yet, so I definitely want to do some of these. You know, I definitely want to do some of these. But what are the two sweets that are rare? It's Star Sweet and Rainbow. Is that the two, I think? I assume bad for your views too. I don't know if it's good or bad for my views on Twitch and YouTube. That's actually not a top concern of mine. My concern is like I said, the integrity of kind of the game and how I play it. I tell you what though, it's probably bad for a lot of other streamers' views. I don't do the exploits. If I did them, I'd probably have more viewers, believe it or not. So, you know, I'm certainly not just view focused, you know. Let's just be real. If I was hosting shiny raids all the time, I would guess that more people would probably want to watch. That's just a guess, just a hunch. What do I know though, you know? Prescription drug or Pokemon Thursdays? It'd be really funny to, like, film people with that, you know? Like, go around and be like, all right, is this a prescription drug or is it a Pokemon? I got Danny pretty good on those. It's funny. For, like, a casual Pokemon fan, you know? It's not too shabby. It's really not. All right, netballs? Yeah, sweet. You're gonna sub and the timer's gonna run out? I guess I'll gift instead? Oh, well, thank you, Kahuna. Well, hey, that's cool, man. We got to give it, you know, pay it forward. You guys, I don't know if you guys are old enough. Some of you guys, have you ever been in one of those lines in like a fast food place where people pay for the people behind them? Have you ever done that? I know from a programmer's perspective, it was super annoying if you work your butt off to create a game and then people just come and find ways to ruin it. I'm with you on that, Pyron. I don't think there's anything wrong with people finding ways to ruin it. I think the responsibility does fall on Pokemon and Game Freak to patch the game though at this point. And there's a way to respectfully, like, kind of request that or urge that without being rude. But, you know, I'm honestly at the point now where I feel like, you know, I'm a very much so, like, I'm just going to focus on what I'm doing and, like, try to tune out the rest of what's going on because that's all I can control. But I also feel like I have some responsibility as, in some ways, a leader of the community. Not that everyone cares my opinion and stuff, and I don't expect anyone to. And I don't want to be a leader of the community. I just want to do my thing, if I'm being totally honest. But I have, in some ways, a little bit of responsibility, I guess, to, you know, try to do the right thing. And in this case, I feel that, you know, some of these things could be improved upon. Oh, I'll do this. We'll do a Vikavolt raid, dude. You know, raids don't affect you, whatever, when now someone in the chat just said they saw a Mewtwo raid pop up. And I sincerely hope that someone on my friends list pops up with a Mewtwo raid so I could bring more attention to it because it's a problem. That should not happen. You know, and someone may join that raid, not know it, try to catch that Pokemon, go online and get banned online. I don't know if that's gonna happen. I have no idea. I don't know. But what if someone doesn't know, they see the raid, they join it, they catch the Pokemon, they go online, they get banned and had no clue. They genuinely had no clue. How is that right to them? You know what I mean? Like, it shouldn't be allowed in the first place, is what I'm saying. Let's catch this Vikavolt. Nice netball. I love me some Vikavolt, dude. What a cool Pokemon. Excuse me. Let's catch it. What's up, real tight? I'm doing alright, I'm doing alright. Demon Slayer in the house. Yeah, Cinderace has some vibe. I mean, Cinderace is used right now in VGC prank. So, It's the same way as in this game, Cameron. Dude, isn't it, Azor? Isn't Vikavolt like one of the best, dude? Isn't it one of the best? All right, so what do we get? Thunder, Electro Ball, some berries, some candy, nothing crazy. That's a Colossal. I like Colossal, actually. I'm excited. I was doing a little research on this Mon earlier, and I think when his Gigantamax move comes out, it could be pretty strong. Wildfire and Volcalith do not trap. They simply engulf kind of the playing field, which in some ways is better because if they switch or a Pokemon faints, it still hits them. So both actually have viability, believe it or not. It's kind of neat, in my opinion. If I'm not mistaken on those mechanics. Binding Band is kind of a waste of an item. Yeah, yes and no. I mean, you know, being able to trap for like Sandaconda and Centiskorch both. I was wrong on both of them. I generally thought that their Gigantamaxes were pretty bad, but people have found ways to use them and do really well with them. So, yeah. What's up, Dazba? Thank you for the 3 months of love. 0412 with the 4 years. And we got a new sub train started. It's all good. Brand new week, brand new cheerleader boards. We got James holding it down. Thank you again, James. So, it's my opinion on Temtem. Will I continue playing it? Yeah, you know, I think Temtem's pretty sweet, dude. It's not like a super big priority for me. I've been really enjoying Pokemon, and the way I kind of like to approach things is if I'm like really in the Pokemon mood, I want to keep Pokemoning, if that makes sense. You know? So I'm gonna keep Pokemoning, I guess. Well, it doesn't need to be shiny, Papa. Breeding with a shiny doesn't help anything. Hey, well, Dazba, I'm so glad to hear that, man. Well, it's a process, just, you know, especially with battling. Just don't get discouraged and, you know, keep at it. So, okay. Let's just repeat all this bad boy. Who can ignore Imprison? Aroma Veil. She just decorates. Yeah, so that's, you could use Alcremie next to something else and just decorate over and over again. I've faced a couple Alcremies. They're very interesting. They can be really difficult to deal with. You know, they can be very difficult to deal with. Roar does go after Trick Room. In fact, one of the ways I was countering Trick Room at one point was Roar, but I didn't really talk about it because I didn't want other people to counter my Trick Room with Roar. It works in some regards, right? Like, obviously certain setters like Hatterene don't care, and Pokemon that can redirect don't care either, so you have to keep that in mind. But let's take a look at this Lucario we just got, and let's go find an empty box to put them all in, just for now. So I got this Lucario, got Milcery, and let's take a peek at some of the stuff we just caught. This is a Steadfast Lucario, which I don't think is that good. This Lapras isn't half bad. Vikavolt's looking good, although I would like him to have no speed. Steam Engine Colossal, and then, speaking of, Aroma Veil 5 IV Milcery, so that's cool. That's the one. I'm so fast. This is it. We're getting in this one, team. I believe. We're not getting in it, are we? Oh, we're in it! We're in it! We actually got in, team. All right. So, there's absolutely no chance in the world that this is shiny. Not a chance. I don't believe it for a second, actually. Sceptile, thanks for 12 months. Oh my God. It's amazing. It's actually amazing. Oh my God. How funny is that, dude? How funny is that? That is the greatest thing of all time. Oh my God, dude, that's so funny. Let's see if I can catch this. I actually need his Grimmsnarl, so. This is my one of 2 Dust Bowls. I need one of these things, man. What do we got? What do we got? 1. No! We tried. I don't think I could have gone any faster than that. We're in it! I chose my Ralts, no! I'm so sorry. Oh no! I chose my level 1 Ralts, guys, no! Dude, Gigantamax Garbodor Shiny's so good, man. That's not shiny, is it? I still want it, though. I still want it because I like Gigantamax Garbodor. We got this. Even with Ralts having to carry the team, we're gonna get this Garbodor here. All right, and here he comes, baby. He's right back on the field, ready to take on the world with his disarming voice, disarming all the garbage. I think I just found the Bring Back National Dex mascot. I didn't realize it all this time. Psychic, so close. Yeah, we did it. All right, let's catch him now. We knocked him out. Listen, I want to just say you're welcome to everyone else in the raid. I'm so glad I was able to assist. I'm gonna throw over people at this thing. Let's do it. Here we go. Can I get it? Yeet. Oh yeah, Ralts. Ah, Ralts, you and this Garbodor have summed up our Max Raid Monday this week. Loads of hype led to letdowns. That is the end of our Max Raid Monday. I hope you enjoyed it. We'll be back next week.
Butterfree!